everyone. This is Animal Astrology Forecast. For May 5th to May 19th. And I'm here live. Let me see if I could try to push this over here without things falling down. I am so happy to be here with you. Hi, Nicolette Holiday. I'm just going to put some details in here. As you know, I've recently changed everything to have every 2 weeks. Astrology for May. I'm just putting my details. Just give me a second. On my Instagram, if you want to follow me there, you can. Oh, I got to change it again. I'll just keep it there. Okay, Animal Astrology Forecast for May 5th to the 19th. And I am your host, Trisha Kondo. You can't hear me. Okay, let me see if I can fix that. Hold on. What about now? Can you hear me? Hey, Rocky Prana, thanks for joining me. Can you hear me now? Let me see if I can try to put this over here. Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear and see me okay? Hey, Rocky Prana. Okay, everybody can see and hear me okay? Let me know in the comments below. Some technical things go on because I know it's Mercury. It's not, yeah, you can hear me? Okay. It was Mercury retrograde for a little while. It's not anymore. But sometimes things kind of, I call it the shadow period, where things kind of, you can hear me? Okay, good. Where things kind of go more than they should. Okay. Yeah, I just got my hair cut recently. And I dyed my hair, if you noticed. At first, hey there, M. Nagel. Thanks for joining me. Gets a little dark at first, but then it lightens up. Okay, so let's start. If you don't know me, my name is Trisha Kondo. I am an Indigenous or a Mi'kmaq psychic medium. I've been doing this for over 30 years. It'll be 30 years next year, actually. Good morning or good afternoon. I've been doing this for quite a while. And yeah, I've been doing this since I was a kid, actually. I've been seeing spirits since I was a kid, but I've been reading people professionally, well, for a while, but I've been reading people since I was 19. Okay. So let's pull out the cards. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull one card from the Native Spirit Oracle deck for the, let's call it a bi-weekly theme. See what comes up. And then I'm going to pull one animal guide card for each astrological sign. I'm so glad that this helps you. Okay. You noticed I'm in Geskabegia right now. Okay, let's pull a card. Okay, I'm pulling a card. As you can see, I always go with what I'm being pulled towards. And I'm being pulled towards actually 3. That's really interesting. Okay, so we have Spirit of Earth, which is interesting because I've been walking on Earth lately. So this is about getting back into your body. Spirit of Water. If you notice, there's a lot of emotions floating around, a lot of intuition. Your dreams are getting very vivid this week. Your dreams will become very vivid this week, and it'll become an emotional week. As you know, Mother's Day is coming up next weekend, and my birthday follows on a Monday. So Spirit of Earth, Spirit of Water, and Eagle Medicine. Oh, I love that. This is where the medicine wheel flows into the spirit of the eagle. And the eagle is all about the vision. What is the vision you want to carry for this next year? I know some people do it in December, but for me, I mostly do it in the springtime because I find the ego really visits me a lot, and the ego medicine is all about detachment, emotional detachment, and about staying above the drama and having a vision. And so we have earth and water. Sometimes it makes mud, right? And it's going to be very, very muddy, meaning spring is coming or it has already come. And you notice the weather has become very, very unpredictable and unexpected. I still have snow in my front yard here, which is interesting. So there's a lot of mushiness, energy flying everywhere, and rightfully so whenever it's spring. You know what? I'm going to go to my animal guide cards and I'm going to pull. Oh, my LinkedIn is not connected. Okay. I'm actually being called to pull 2 cards for some reason. I'm going to go with it. Okay, let's start. Also, can I ask you to share my video, to tag your friends? Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. I am putting more TikTok videos finally. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. So let's start with Aries. Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Let's go with Aries. I'm going to pull it too. Aries, this is what I'm getting with you this week. Aries, oh, interesting. So Aries, you're going to find it very peaceful this week, but you're going to notice people are not resonating with you anymore. It's going to be, your peace is going to come at a, I wouldn't say a cost, but you're going to notice things flying away, and that's going to give you more peace this week, Aries. Things are going to fall off. You're not going to resonate with certain people. People are not going to resonate with you. And this is what I'm getting with you, Aries, this week. Thank you for the hearts. Really appreciate it. And that's what I'm getting with you, Aries. Don't you love when people just drop off? I always thought that was a negative thing, but actually it's a good thing. Especially for Aries. Aries are really, I gotta say, they're not really good with change. As I've noticed a lot of Aries throughout my whole life, it's almost like they have to be pushed towards it. And I feel like Aries, you're going to have to make big decisions, but it's going to cost you friends or acquaintances. I wouldn't say acquaintances, but it might cost you people who were once close to you and they've acted a little bit strange. And I feel like the lesson in that is at least you're going to be at peace. You're going to know who's with you and who's not. Let's go to Taurus. Taurus, let's go to you. I know my video is not that great. I forgot my camera. So I'm just doing it from my laptop. Quality's not that great, but it's really good on my phone for some reason. Let's go to Taurus. I'm going to pick 2 for Taurus. I feel like I want to go on top of here. Taurus, this is what I'm getting with you. Oh, interesting. Taurus, this is a time this week where you have to go within because you're doing too much. Okay? Not time to come out of the cave yet. And it's also a time where you're going to have to let go. Hey there, spiritual moon. Let go of the control. Taurus, I know you love to control. I know because I am a Taurus. Taurus, you are going to not like this message, but I feel like you need to let go because let go of the control. Each time you go towards what you want, you get burned. So I feel like going too next to the fire is going to burn you. And I feel like you need to relax and go back and get really lazy, watch more Netflix, go out into nature more. And I plan on doing it this week. I feel like you're going to be, because I feel like the sense that I get with this, you're going to be on the move in the next 2 weeks. I keep saying this week. In the next 2 weeks, you're going to be on the move. You're going to be busy. And I feel like the bear is telling you, slow down. Say no to certain things. Okay? In the next 2 weeks. Let's go to Gemini. Gemini. go to Gemini. Hey, Geminis. Ooh, interesting. Geminis, this is the 2 cards I have for you. Geminis, I feel like you're gonna go diving deeper than what you normally do because this one comes up. But I feel like there's a lesson in this. When you dive deeper, it is to go and really sense, not to stay in your head. Okay, not to stay in your head. And I feel like once you get out of your head, you're going to be taking detours and you're going to listen to your intuition. At first, it's not going to feel that comfortable. So I feel like this is telling me that you are going to go, you're going to listen to your guidance. Whenever the fox comes out, that tells me there's guidance that you're not expecting and you're almost second guessing it, but I feel like getting out of your head is time for you to move. When you start moving, I feel like this is a time in the next 2 weeks that you're going to say, I know something off here. Okay. All right. Let's go to Cancer. Let's go to Cancer. Okay. All right. I'm going to pick 2 cards here. I feel like I want to go on top of here. Okay. This is what I'm getting with you, Cancer. Cancers, this is very interesting for you because I get the sense that you need to get out of your head. I feel like you are being too serious, trying to take care of everybody else. Okay? Trying to take care of everybody else. This is not your time to take care of everybody else. It's time for you to play. Okay? It is time for you to play, even if you have to force yourself to play. Okay? And the other one is you also have to wait. You're waiting for an answer this coming 2 weeks. It's going to come. But I feel like your guides, your animal guides are saying you need to go out and play. And then that's where you're going to end up getting the answer that you want, okay? And it's going to come to you. I feel like when you're sitting on a log or doing nothing, it's going to come very, very fast, okay? Coming very, very fast. So, what I want to talk about before I go on to Leo, okay? May 5th today is Red Dress Day. And I wrote a post on my Indigenous Psychic Medium business page. If you go to it, just look up, if you go to it, you're going to see what I wrote and the vision I had this morning. This is to honor the Indigenous women whose lives have been cut short because um, their lives have been cut short because unexpected things like, I don't want to say the M word here, it might get deleted or something, but it's MMIW, okay? And we also have to honor and celebrate this day. I know it's not to be morbid, but it's just to remember. Remember the women whose lives have been lost. And this is very serious. Very serious. So if we can take a moment right now, okay, and just put our heads down and pray for more awareness, more awareness for these women, or any kind of awareness where we can spread some good vibes and good medicine in this realm and the next. All right. Thank you. Also, what's coming up is May 7th is going to be the new moon in Taurus, and that's Scuelwigus, which is frogs croaking. And this is all about comfiness, being comfortable. And there's a lot of money breakthroughs that are going to happen for the next 2 weeks and this coming month. So I just wanted to tell you that if you're feeling, on May 7th, what I usually do is I speak what I want. And this is a good month to actually talk about what you want and write down what you want. New moon energy intentions. Very good. All right. So let's return and let's continue on with Leo. Okay. Let's go with Leo. Make sure you save this video. If you're watching a replay, put hashtag replay. Let's go to Leo. What do we have for Leo? Okay. Leo, Leo, Leo. Oh, interesting. I love this, the buffalo and the groundhog. So I feel like in order to bring in a lot of good energy and good medicine and good guidance from your guides and the creator is by letting go of your past self, letting go of everything that has served you until now, meaning decluttering. I know for me, I decluttered in my home about 5 months ago. I got rid of stuff, like a lot of stuff that I did not need. And this is the report that I'm getting here with the buffalo and the groundhog, meaning letting go actually invites more new fresh energy and new guides and new angels to help you. So I feel like getting rid and also getting rid of your body, what's inside your spirit, and letting go of everything. It's going to help you in the next 2 weeks. Leo, that's a good message. Let's go to Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Let's go to Virgo. Okay. I have these two. Virgo. Okay, Virgo, this is what I have for you, Virgo. Virgo, this is very unusual for you because you're very, very intellectual, but I feel like changing the channel. I feel like Virgo, hey Nadine, this actual month. Hey, Virgo, I feel as though your guides and your angels are here for you, and all you need to do is just ask for their help. And I feel like Virgo, because you're so much in your head, okay, you're not alone. Things, I feel like creator and the eagle is going to be with you. This is a really good sign when the eagle spirit is with you. It's all about vision, but it's also carrying your spirit to a higher level. Okay, but also it's all about carrying your spirit to a higher level. I'm going to go to Facebook. Carrying your spirit to a higher level, that means speaking great, good energy coming out of your throat, okay? Speaking to the ancestors, to the guides, speaking at a higher plane, meaning when we go to a sacred fire, I just passed it. You're going to have to watch the replay. Yeah, so whenever the eagles, I've been seeing eagles too, okay? Eagles will come into your dreams. Also, listening to music that talks about love, love for yourself. That's the highest form of love. And I feel like when you start listening to music, um, I know I was listening to Taylor Swift, what was it, Fortnite? It was really good. I really loved that song. So this is what I want to tell you, okay, for Virgos. Let's go to Libra. Libra. Let's go to Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Go back here. Okay, Libras. This is what I'm getting with you. Libras, interesting. Libras, you're going to feel very rebellious, wanting to not do what everybody tells you. You're going to get quite pouty, okay? And I feel like this is going to happen for the next 2 weeks. And also, there are some visions that they're going to be dropping down. During this eagle phase, I find a lot of visions come down, especially for you, Libra. Libra, you're going to have this feeling of another vision and you're going to say, well, we have to change this, but you have to be in that energy. I feel like you're going to come across a lot of opportunities and there's going to be where you have to act as if there's going to be people around you who are not going to enjoy what you're going to say. Okay? Yes, that's for you. And I feel like this is a time where you're going to be very rebellious. You're not going to want to listen to anybody. That's okay because this is your time where you have to do something different in order to change the energy. Might be letting go of people, might be um, letting go of people, situation, friends. Oh boy. Okay. Yes. So let's go to Scorpio. Let's go to Scorpio. Let's see what Scorpio. I like to go in the middle here for some reason. Okay. Okay, Scorpio. This is what I'm getting with you. Scorpios, I feel like you really need trust. There's great things. You're welcome. There's a lot of trusting that needs to happen in order for that to come. It's almost like Libra. You got to really sit and wait. Trust that when you're sitting that there's information, not just information, but there's guidance coming through, and it's going to touch your hands, and it's going to touch your mouth, it's going to touch your ears, it's going to touch everything, and things will come out of creativity and come out in the form of creative magic, and that's really good. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of indigenous magic, a lot of indigenous sacred guides are going to be around you. And I feel as though you're going to feel as though you're trying something new. And you are. You're doing something very different and very new. And I feel like that's really good for you, Scorpio. Keep following that. Okay. You're going to probably do a lot of great things for your people. And Scorpios, you love doing that anyways. Okay. So let's go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I want to do these two. Sagittarius, this is what I'm getting with you. Interesting. Sagittarius, interesting. I feel like though you're going to be tested. Thank you for sharing the video. I really appreciate it. You're going to be very tested a lot. There's going to people and other energies are going to go against you, and they're going to seem like very big how do you say, big energies are going to push you around. And they're going to be pushing you around for the next 2 weeks, challenging you, challenging what you believe in, challenging your words. Your sacred fire will be almost doused out. You're going to feel that, and the energies, and you're going to feel as though you're being pushed around, and you are. Okay, you are. You're going to feel totally pushed around. Okay. This is for Sagittarius. You're going to be pushed around and tested to your core. And I feel like there's good energy coming out of that because you're learning to put up more boundaries, and also you're putting in new beliefs about yourself, which is a good thing. New prayers, new energy is coming more. Okay. That's why you're being tested. I know sometimes people believe, well, why am I being tested? Because there's something newer coming in. There's newer forms of you coming. And that's a good thing. Let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn. I'm going to pull another one. I feel like I want to take this one. Capricorn, let's go with you. Capricorn. Oh, interesting. Capricorn. I feel as though there's old stories that are resurfacing, old people from your past coming back. But I also feel as though this is a time where you're going to be learning about taking that past story, that past self, and then you're going to transform it into something beautiful, into something unique, like shaping your business, shaping who you are, shaping how you teach, shaping how you read people, shaping how you talk to people, shaping how you create. And I feel like this is a good thing because you do have some people coming from your past in the next 2 weeks that are going to tell you things that are not great about yourself, and this is telling you what you are reflecting back. And I feel like there's going to be good opportunities where you're going to start raising your self-esteem and raising your fire. People are going to shake your sacred fire. They're going to, because you're meant to learn from these people and learn how to protect your fire, okay? And protect your voice and protect your eyes and your ears, and say no. This is where I am and no. Okay. I feel like you're going to use that somehow to really teach yourself, teach others, but I feel like there's going to be good energy with that. Let's go to Aquarius. I got one, I got two. Aquarius, this is what I'm getting with you. Interesting. Aquarius, you're going through big changes in the next 2 weeks. Really great big changes. You are expanding. You are going to the next level, closer to the creator, which is great. You are doing more magical things, meaning you're doing things that are, well, not what everybody is doing, which is good. And I feel like because of that, your vision is getting more sharper. Because of that, you're going to be going to a higher dimension and higher planes of existence. You're learning about yourself, but also you're becoming calmer. You're becoming calmer, and you're seeing things as you want to see them. And not everybody can come to the higher plane. Okay. And this is what I'm getting. There's big changes coming in the next 2 weeks. Changes, good changes. Okay. So let's go to Pisces. 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 Go to Pisces now, shall we? Oh, I didn't check my chat here. Hey there, Carrie. Okay, let's go to Pisces. Okay. Pisces. Oh, this is what I'm getting. Pisces, this is very interesting. Pisces. I feel like everything is meant to slow down to speed up, because I feel like because you feel like you're going to slow down to speed up, okay, there's bigger lessons, bigger teachings coming out from you and from the way you write, the way you speak. And there's going to be also opportunities coming in form of speaking. People are going to ask you to do certain things, and I feel like this is really going to raise your level of your spirit to want you to teach or go to someone who is a teacher that's learning how to slow down to actually get into a higher vibration and closer to the creator and closer to um, different ways of being and knowing. And I find that you're going to be very attracted to healing. Okay, I'm going to go back to Facebook. You're going to be very attracted to healing, very drawn into people who have walked the walk, talk the talk, all of that. It could be a form of um, you know, things to do with healing and teaching. And I know I'm being general here, but I feel like that's where it's coming from. Okay. And that's what this is telling me. Okay. So I hope you appreciate this. I enjoy doing this. It's just I wanted to come on every 2 weeks because I feel I'm getting busier. And I think I'm going to keep this up until maybe end of June. And yeah, so make sure you go to trishakondo.com to the book of reading. I'm going to open more spots, a couple more. I don't want to get inundated too much. You're welcome. You're welcome, Nicolette. I'm glad you enjoyed this. I'm glad you enjoyed this. So yeah, I'm only taking a few people at a time during May because I'm going to be very busy. You're welcome. And I'm going to open up more in end of June. I'm going to open it wide open more at the end of June and July. So this summer, I'm going to be opening more readings, but I'm only taking a few at a time because I'm too busy right now. So thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate you. If you're on the replay, put hashtag replay. I appreciate you all. And yeah, Thank you so much. And I can't wait to see you. And oh, before I go, like I said, it is May 7th, new moon in Taurus. It is Golosowikas. It is frogs croaking. This is a time where you're going to hear a lot of frogs croaking in the background. And there's a lot of reanimation, a lot of reigniting, especially May, and looking at our self care, our comfort for May. If you want more information, if you want more information and you want to book a reading, go to my email, go to trishacondo.com. All right, everybody, I gotta go, but thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Up in the test. Okay. All right, everyone.